Alrighty, folks. I'm back. I'm back. All right. You should see the show has been dramatically improved, regardless of how you're watching. If you're watching on a phone or if you're watching uh, at home on your computer, you should see that everything's been optimized. So if you are watching on your phone, you'll need to turn your display sideways to watch. If you're watching on a computer screen, you should see me right side up. Well, we should be well prepared for my special prize screen. Hard for me to say when it will take off or when it will commence. My assumption is that it will be sometime between now and mid-September, if I had to guess. That said, let's go ahead and dive into gameplay for today. Watching Gumball in the background. Might also try reclining too. We're in our new show first. Still debating on whether or not I actually keep it. There, so I can get a little bit more comfortable. Okay, continue. We are making terrific progress, as I say all the time. Thank you for every like, share, comment, subscription, donation, and Venmo Stormer Show for all those with the willingness and means to donate. I very much appreciate it. But if you can't donate, if you don't have the money to subscribe, well, actually, subscriptions are free on YouTube. What am I saying? If you don't have the money, though, you can subscribe for free. There are plenty of other ways to support the show, so that's the point I was trying to make. You got enough power to charge this boat now. What are you waiting for, kiddo? Let it rip. Let's do this. Well, me slowly. You really did it, kiddo. Beats me how you learned to do a thing like that, but this sucker looks fully operational. If you hurry, maybe we can even reach the treasure before Roland gets to it. Indeed, speed should be our top priority. Pleased to meet you. What's your name, dear? My name? I'm the Titan Slayer, the Shark Killer, the bulwark of... This is Kite. He's after the treasure too, I think? I'm after no such thing. I'll find the monster responsible for corrupting this ocean and have his head on a harpoon. Why? What a motivated young lady. Welcome to come aboard with us if you like. I'm coming too, I say. No matter the danger, I could never pass up the chance to witness such a history-changing event. And I gotta give Roland a piece of my mind, Chris says. To tell him about all the bad stuff his company's doing, I'm sure he'll change his ways for the better, you know? Hey, can we come too? Everyone's welcome on a little crew. Like my mom always said, two's company, three's even better, and so on and so forth, indefinitely. I don't want to be rude or anything, but I could actually, and would actually kind of prefer... I missed what it said. Oh, my little eyes. So what do you plan to do with all the treasure? We really are hurting for voice acting this episode. You like, get it first, you know? I break. I know we just started the episode, but I've been playing games for most of the day, so I decided to give it all to charity. And technically, I could stream the card games I play. I could stream Arena. I could stream Hearthstone, Master Duel. I don't know. I'm like kind of 50-50 on that game. I really could stream all of them, though. I decided to give it all to charity. Find some place that helps out, like said, urchins and stuff. Or maybe at the museum so everyone can share in the beauty of our ocean, I say. I'll save my bar and I'll put away some my kiddos don't have to struggle. Put some more. Sounds like we've all got super cool stuff we want to do with that money. So you guys what? If I get the treasure first, I'll split it with all of you. Oh, sweetheart. I'll do the same, I say. It wouldn't be proper to keep it all for myself when there are so many fine folks that could use it. Jux, count me in. Surely there's plenty to go around once Quantum Peters is squared away. Sounds like we're all in agreement then. Krill? Sorry, no. Pardon, hun? I can't split the treasure. I need the whole thing to get my shell back. I thought you were more selfless than that. You really keep going on about the shell of yours, I say. What's so impressive about it? Has it got a rich history? Does it hold the power to crush your enemies? Is it covered in valuable shinies? Is it covered in pasta? It's mine, alright? I like it, I want it back. This game doesn't always show, like, just how much money went into development. Like, sometimes it's on the rudimentary side, basic side. I like my old life, but before I got dragged into this treasure hunt, like, it's missing a lot of polish. You know what I'm saying? I like staying in my shell and not talking to people. And I especially like not knowing there were a bunch of zombie crabs in a massive ocean of gunk right outside my door. I'm not reading as much now. I finished that book, How to Be Anti-Racist, and I'm enjoying a nice lull period. I do still listen to audiobooks, and I do read this game, and there are other things I read, but nowadays it's mostly AI. I like not being there with a bunch of zombie crabs and an ocean of gunk right through my door. I just want to go back to normal. Normal, huh? Listen, kiddo. I'm sure you just love your cozy life in the tide pools. Stuff ain't been normal for the rest of us from the very beginning. But frankly, I'm starting to think losing your shell for good might be the best thing that could happen to you. Might learn you a little Katang perspective. Hey, that's the kid, lady. If he finds the treasure, it's his to do what he wants with it. Sharing's all well and good, but the only one entitled to that trash is the one who gets there first. No sense in whining about it, you know. I'm whining now? Yeah, this dialogue's a little bit tedious, too. We'll see if you whine when I throw you overboard, you little puffed up. Land ho! Land ho! Always want to say that. Land ho! Couldn't have happened quick enough, like... Probably still areas in the sands between that I still need to explore. It appears we barely arrived in time. Let me shut my door too. I need to make sure it's not letting hot air out. Hold on. Yeah, I'm back. See the rope, they've already begun extracting something. It's entirely possible they've located the treasure, I say. Gird your carapaces, sisters and brothers. This barge will not go down without a fight. Well, I was like playing a game or reading a book, I forgot. Like, there's too much dialogue. They're not going to, like, attack us, are they? What do you think we're here to do, you little invertebrate? The treasure belongs to all of us, so if one won't give it up, we're going to take it. Plain and simple. I could not have said it better. You have a warrior spirit after all, little pink crab. Golly, I'm blushing over here. God, I should have known this was a bad crowd. Finally. We want to get back to gameplay, okay? Herman never thought he'd get to visit the mountains of the drain in person, I say. We call it the entrance to hell itself and the legendary treasure submerged within. My antennae tingle just thinking about this. Is history in the making. Oh, crab kind sins lie buried. How poignant that from it we unearth worldly wealth from the claws of the damned. What choice do we have? Choice. Bills don't pay themselves, indeed. I didn't win the lotto too, so I'm no richer than I was. As a matter of fact, to the contrary, I'm actually poorer by about $2. Fun times. Technically $4 because I subscribed, so it's not what it could be. Still can't level. I hope it doesn't come to violence. I'm going to fight, but can't help to worry about the rest of them. An empathetic guy like that, it's a curse, really. Barnacle. Barnacle. Some of this reminds me of like SpongeBob. Turtle shell shard. At least it's up there. Increases shell weight. Taking damage regenerates umami. Investment so tiny that it's powerless against the ocean's currents. Perhaps it's happier that way. Shark tooth, increased attack damage. Bullet of attack. Increases vitality. Only a plus. Oh, you can't use it. Because you need 5 to use it. Use muscle. Wait, what? Oh, we passed to the next screen. I need to figure out what the solution is here. Wow, it takes all the way back here. Oh. Yay, platforming. Made it. A lot of us here than when we started, but we can't give up now. Those fine citizens who lay down their lives would rather us to see this quest to the end. Tortellini appears to be wearing some needle on his head. My word, the mouth of the drain. This is begging for a photo op. Kept off to you, darling. This whole affair has been a thrill and a half. I find a replacement entourage. I simply must tell them all about it. But sooner. Like, I get it. It costs money to do voice acting, but like, they had to know it was in the name of improving their game. You know, like... You just can't go rushing all through here. Forget it. Got one mission, that's to take the treasure out of Roland's grub claws. Bickering can come after that. I didn't sleep well last night, so I've been sleeping like every other time. It's great. What? Sometimes. They're just fast. from a bad old coworker. Unfortunate piece of my past. One of the ones who cost me my job. I wasn't nasty toward her, but people like that need to understand that their actions and words have consequences. You know, like, no one's perfect, so what's the point of taking someone to task for a simple mistake? You can go down or you can go up. Just super tired, dude. Must have already gotten this. Can't believe we made it this far. How far we've come from the humble beginnings we had in New Crystinia. So close, we're in the home stretch. Don't give up now, power through, believe in yourself. Give them hell, take no prisoners. This is I, Bartleby Shoals. It's just a sequence of like avoiding water jets. Paper claw, 10,000 micros. Nice. Dense chunk of plastic and metal in the shape of a crab's claw. It must be of great value. Traded in for 10,000 micros. Are we all just standing around, or are we actually taking on the boss? He says, prepare yourself, vagabond, only blood and shrapnel line. That is not true. Soon our swords will run blue with the blood of tyrants. The tide shall mark the start of the ocean's liberation. Stay not your blade till it pierces the isopod's frigid heart. Yeah. It's just too good. I don't want to trade it for anything else. Tired, dude. I'll probably just barely squeak by with the hour today.
Well, that wasn't as bad as I thought. No one even showed up to stop us.
I don't like it. Something smells about all this. Roland knew we were gonna show up, so where's all the resistance? It all really stinks of...
A trap? Right you are, bottom feeder. See, us civilized folk have rules. As much as I dislike your little mottled crew, it wouldn't be gentlemanlike to have you disposed of without a good reason. But all y'all have just stepped onto my private property without permission. And where I come from, that's a crime called trespassing. I presume you know what we do to trespassers at Shellfish Corp. Inkerton, kill the city folk.
Gladly.
And as for you... I'll I'll send you down the drain myself, you little flatworm!
If I beat this, I might just start the next series.
Let's give him a show!
So,
Little good for nothing? You should have known your betters, kid.
Venture Capitalist. This is a hard fight, too. Maybe changing was not a good idea for the show.
Ahoy, matey! I'll send you down the drain myself, you
I no
little
longer have
flatworm!
the yogurt. That's bad.
Let's give him a show!
Maybe I need more levels or something.
Little good for nothing? You should have known your betters, kid.
This is hard. Let me try it one more time. If I fail, let me try going somewhere else. This is hard. Like, he's not taking very much damage at all.
I'll send you down the drain myself, you little flatworm! It's just business, kid!
Ooh, good.
Let's give him a show! You should have known your betters, kid!
Let me try again, because maybe it's not as hard as it seems. I mean, it's definitely hard, but like maybe...
I'll send you down the drain myself, you little flatworm! Let's give him a show!
I was going around the back. That's a hard attack to dodge. I feel like it hits very far.
Little good for nothing?
Tried to dodge, couldn't cut one off.
It's just business, kid!
That's probably the easiest attack to dodge. That's the hardest attack to dodge.
known your betters, kid.
Alright, so let me just try saying no here. I need a lot more, like, firepower. What we could do, we will of course have to backtrack back to the boss, but that's fine. But we could get new abilities, so that's something we should have done already. He's a hard fight. I think we can get a new one of these. So yeah, upgrade the port. +4. So that should improve our actual damage. That's a good step. I don't know about buying stowaways. $20 hammer damage. I think we might as well just get rid of all the base models. I'm kind of like getting the boss. But the junk is, I believe, upper, is that right? Or no, it's down here. Just have to remember where it is. Because we need to sell all of our stuff. Get more levels, and then try to use that to beat the boss, because this boss is hard. He does a lot of shell damage, and he doesn't seem to have very much weakness at all. Here it is. They needed a bulk cell too. Air claw. Paper claw. Okay. How many more blood stars do we need? We need 2 more. Maybe try just exploring the sands between, just see if there's other stuff we can find there. We just need levels to beat this guy. I think that's a good mix.
Yeah!
moon snail may be good. There might be some bosses we've yet to find too. This guy may be like the final boss. Okay, it's my first playthrough of another Crab's Treasure and I need help choosing skills. What's the best way? Predator, Hermit, or True Crab? What skills do I prioritize? Kintsugi, Natural Defenses, Wavebreaker, Dispatch, Circle of Life, or Ebb and Flow. And I'm on Roland, and it's really hard. I keep dying to his stab attack. Way the True Crab. The True Crab. You need Parry and Riposte. So yeah, I should get that. The Hermit Crab's control over his shell does not stop with deflecting attacks. Redirecting their energy, he turns his opponent's strikes into his own. Such in-depth battle strategy is rare in the ocean. Praise be to the Moon Snail, who taught him everything he knows. Dispatch is really strong too. Grab Hammer is also really strong. You need to go through this. Does the greatest danger come from above or below? It is, of course, a trick question. For any prey in the ocean, the greatest danger lies wherever they aren't looking. Hold right bumper in the air to perform a powerful lunge, and we also got this. After appearing an enemy, quickly press right bumper to do damage. It restores a new Omni charge if you do it correctly. Using a charged attack on a shell sticks to the end of your fork, turning into a powerful hammer. It's a whopping 40. Hermit Crab finds himself unsatisfied with his makeshift weapon. He seeks greater strength and more ability to crush his enemies, lest he finds himself crushed. He is quickly discovered the best defense can be a powerful offense. What's the one that, like, lets you not die? Shell regenerates. Self-repair seems great to me. Yeah, I'll be right back. Hold on. I accidentally hit this. Okay, there we go. Hit the controller. Alright, so we're about halfway through. I kind of just want to go with the flow and what I feel like picking. I like Kinetsugi. I think it's saying it's A tier too. Way the True Crab is great. It's saying Circle is less good. Dispatch seems like really good, it says. So I guess I'll go with this. Prey has truly become the predator. With skilled claws, he strikes directly at the heart of his enemies to deal lethal blow. I think such a small creature could be capable of such ferocity. You do not need to be afraid anymore, little crab. It's they who should fear you. And then I guess whatever is left, we'll just go through this. It determines whether a creature flees a larger predator or stays to fight. Perhaps it is a calculated decision based on whether they feel they can win. Sometimes we see prey creatures taking fights. They have no logical hope of surviving. Driven not by logic but pure animal instinct. To flee is not these creatures' nature. All these seem great. Much has been lost to the waves over time, some to the greed of sentient creatures, some due to nature's processes and the unhalting march of time. And what has been lost will ever be recovered. If the clock could be reversed, would that even be the best? What's best for the world? The hermit crab supposes it can't hurt to try. And then yeah, we do have enough to get Kintsugi. Kintsugi. Ebb and Flow is also highly rated. Where is Ebb and Flow? Oh, it's down here. Daddle's pretty good. Elusive Prey. Become invincible for several seconds after your soul's broken. Attacking will end the effect early. Ebb and Flow is also highly ranked. Waybreaker and Circle are the only ones that are like truly low. You could only choose one. Kintsugi or Ebb and Flow, which would you pick? I meant Ebb and Flow, but, you know. Kintsugi is also so expensive I couldn't. Heals your shell. Yeah, so Kintsugi all the way. This informs a perfect spiral. All things enter this world at spiral's edge and must one day reach its center, returning to nothingness and allowing others to be born. To know this is painful, perhaps it is the ultimate tragedy. Spiral is a core truth of this world that must absolutely never be undone, lest we send ourselves plummeting to its center all at once. And then I guess I'll take Elusive Prey. Not every hostile interaction must result in blood. For many undersea creatures, the preferable outcome is to flee in peace, especially when said creature is tiny and small. And then if we get any other crystals, we'll just go up this route and go for Ebb and Flow. Seems extremely useful. The ones that are passive, like this one, are much better than this one, because this one you have to remember to do. Anything that you remember to do is called an active. It's trickier to pull off in combat, because you have to remember to do it. And then yeah, once you fill out Ebb and Flow, it should be a lot better. So that builds up my defenses. When your shell breaks, it'll immediately regenerate it as new. Super cool. It only works once per rest, though. Self-repair. Dealing damage to an enemy will restore your recently lost shell health. That's also insanely good for us. Dispatch. Press right bumper near a capsized enemy to attack their weak point for massive damage. I don't know if that'll be too useful on the boss, but we could try it. I'd need to capsize him. Hold right bumper and use a charge tacked on a shell to stick it to one end of your fork. I don't know how useful this will be either, but it may also help stack our damage. You know, also do swap hammer, do the same with your equipped shell. Hitting enemies with it will deal a lot of damage and capsize them quickly, but it will use up the shell's shell health. Hold right bumper in the air to perform a powerful plunging attack down. After a successful parry, quickly right bumper to perform a riposte that does a lot of damage and restores a single umami charge. Careful, you aren't invincible during this attack. Other enemies can knock you out of it. Okay, all we need now is a quality shell. And there may very well be bosses we missed. We didn't really go in depth very much in this game. I mean, that's not entirely true. I feel like we were pretty thorough, but there might be stuff we've yet to see. Sands Between specifically. And of course we will need to backtrack back to Roland's domain. Okay, it should feel somewhat like we're playing a completely different game. Like, these things should die very fast. I'm trying to remember where we might not have been. We never did make it all the way up to that garbage can. Maybe try there first, because we could do some farming. We've been up there. We could try this cove over here. Looking like for just like items. Oops, I did not mean to do that. I forgot you need the punch. Do you equip it in the main screen or? Oh, that's why, because I had a bubble bullet attack. Oh. Mimic the pistol shrimps my projectile farming damage with bubble of umami. Okay, so I was wondering why I wasn't doing it. Okay, yeah, so you didn't have to go back at all. You just had to go down here. These things should die in like one hit. Not quite one hit, but what can you do? What can you say? What would you do for a contact card? Mosh party, we got them all done. Red Claw. Yeah, I need to check my door. Give me a sec. Umami charges increased. Alright, that was a pretty nuts battle with a bunch of crabs. We got an overall world, very helpful to get. That's exactly what I'm talking about though, we need more of those. The biggest thing would be the stainless steel relics, because those will actually increase our actual damage. We don't have to worry about the boss anymore, so we can just gingerly get through this. When in doubt, I think it's safer to block. We're experiencing quite a few frame drops. Partook, kind of just waiting for the game to catch up here. It's running like a potato. We don't have the best computer, but it's not the worst either, so it should be able to handle this game just fine. As far as I know, Roland's the final boss. We need those too, because those will net us additional levels. Maybe we have already been that way. Crystals would also be good because they could help us get ebb and flow. Partook. Okay, an electric cool thing. There's some item over there. I think it's a stainless steel relic. That was kind of weird, right? Like, bunch of frame drops too. Like, it took a while to catch up, like, because the game, it wasn't thinking fast enough. Like, it's like, I'm taking damage. Working little brainless organism with confusing reproductive behaviors, SALP. Plus 50 umami regeneration. I'm not really going for an umami build, I'm really going for a bruiser build. What we'd call it, like dodge and burn kind of strat. Giant crystal outcropping, so we need to get that. Use bandage, increased healing effectiveness. We could use it. We could try the crab thing, I didn't even think about that. That's sick. Our soda can's like about destroyed. Alright, now over the ledge. We stood triumphant. So I need to get onto that crystal platform. I see the crystal platform. Does this actually go down too? Fudge. Yeah. Me having a hard time seeing the controls, okay? Seeing the controls is the key to beating the controls. That's not quite it. Taking a lot of damage too. Oh man, that's as far as you can go. I'm afraid, because I'm afraid I might die. Alright, let's just try to keep going this way. Death is a very real possibility. We almost got him. We will have to retrieve our micros, let's not forget that. So we need the big crystal too. This is not the best shell, of course. I really want those micros back. How do I get them back? Must have moved our stuff too. There's also this like broom area we could also explore too. This is hard. No, I'm kidding. I see another moon snail in the distance, so let's go ahead and get that. I need a lot of treasures. I need a lot of moon snails. Crystals would be good too, just because I can get ebb and flow, that'd be good. Lost my hammer, so that's bad. Is it a whole thing? I think it is. Because you had to find a way to get up. I don't think you can do so from here. But we might be able to follow it up from the bottom. That's what I'm thinking. This, of course, was not the way we were going. Let me just say I love the hammer. It might be my favorite thing in the game. Or posted that at me, I think. Okay, we know what to do here. Now I'm telling you, the hammer is so strong. I think we one-shot that guy. Dang, dude. All this is like pretty much unexplored, so we need to explore it. There is an area to go down below as well. We might as well quickly explore that. And then go back down. I believe there may be a connection back there somewhere. That. They just get yeeted, dude. Love it. Sunlight. Increases your dodge roll iframes by 30. Just kidding. Dude, that'd be sick. And of course it's a reference to Solaire from Dark Souls. So good, dude. Oh, snap. We've got to do it. Right, we've got to. So sick, dude. We're Sunbro now. Solaire. If you play Dark Souls, then you know. Insanely good. He had a never-ending quest for the sun. Okay, I think this is fully explored over here. Super cool Easter egg. Take some... Oh, whoops. It doesn't work with a shot glass, apparently. It breaks instantly. Don't often see crabs venturing in highlands like this, hatchling. Keep eyestocks on the swivel. This ain't no place for crabs to not get their sanity. Unless you're as badass as me, obviously. This could be a way to reverse... go to where I was. I kind of want to go the other way. Because you can finish exploring this area here, open up a new area. I think what I'll do is I'll basically, because I'm almost out of time today, right? Yeah. So I'll basically go back, get my micros, and then I will basically just save it the next save spot. Gotta be careful here because it looks like... Here. Oh. I feel so strong now, dude, with all the abilities. The hammer's just so strong, dude. Like, it's insane. I'd say game-changing, arguably. Looks gnarly, not in a good way. It might make more sense to retrieve our stuff. Rhyme. Believe it or not, I'm trying to actually just get past his defense. Yeah, the hammer is strong. It makes the game, dare I say, feel even more like Dark Souls with your Ugs. If you know, you know. Just look up some Dark Souls 2 walkthroughs if you don't know what I mean. Yeah, come and die. And they do die. I hit them with this cap. Did that thing drop something too? No. I want the grab. Oh, fudge. That was something. Oh. Okay. How was that? Keep getting ambushed all through here. Speaking of ambushes. Oh, bear! Stop. It's the wind-up that kills it, I feel like. Man, I feel like I need some crazy health coming through here, because I guess it's true we could try our ability. Just trying to reach him with the hammer, dude. $10. We're doing well on this. We're getting a lot of crystals. That's a really good sign. There's all kinds of stuff here, too. I don't know how I feel about the strength of the, I love how if you do land that attack, it's like a one-shot. That's great. Stuck in the ground. Give me the crystals. Crystals are going to be extremely helpful because you can use them for other abilities that you can then use on the boss. It's not an easy boss, so we need all the help we can get. There's a crystal outcropping up above. I believe there's also something else up there too. This is a huge area, by the way. Still decent shell health. Whew. Are you kidding me? I think we're... Okay. Okay, there we go. A bobber decreases shell weight. Could be helpful actually because it can make you give faster rolls. This game, I don't know if you realized it, is basically all about rolling. If you fit. Still waiting for us our hermit home. Closer than one might think. Either very beat. If it fit. And I think starting next episode I cash all these in. Shark egg. Fresh abilities. It may be helpful, certainly. Out of space. Not time. This stinks. How dare you? We have enemies, careful. Hits. Come back. Is that a shot glass? I think it is. That is. I believe it will break in light of its durability. No. Let me just escape here. Where was the healing area? Moon snail was back here. I need to get it. fighting through. I'm doing quite well, but like if I die, I'm gonna lose all my micros. Gosh dang, dude. I haven't even explored that area over there. That'll probably have to be next episode. I want to get my micros back before I end the episode. Is there a moon snail above? I think it's better just run it out. There is, of course, another moon snail. I'll have to go back and get it. Whoever came up with this mode, good job. Basically end game, in case you weren't sure. That's definitely something, but we need to get our souls back first. There is a crystal outcropping. I think that's the main reason why I died. I don't really understand why. Like that. Where? Oh, my micros are on the other side of this. Stop! What the H? How do you get out of this? Stop, man! Oh my gosh. Let me just try doing running start. No, I made it. Right, try again. Okay. Feel better now. Gosh, dang. What was down there? I don't think anything was down there. Just those things I saw. No. Are you freaking kidding me? Crappy game mechanics. Hurry up, we gotta get that back. Not these. Go away. Could there have been a moon snail over here somewhere? Good gosh. Look at all this area I have to like run back. Like what the fudge, dude? I need all those micros because I need the levels badly. I think I might as well buy the other Bulletstar limb too, because that could help. Went too far the wrong direction. Looks like there are the crab snails, the ones that are annoying to kill. So this will probably be a focus for next time. I know we're over time already. I'm really trying to get those micros back. This game is such bullcrap sometimes. Stupid, idiotic freaking platforming sections, dude. Just dumb. It's on that thing. Thank you for dying. Screw this freaking jump, dude. Seriously. Okay, finally, we're done. We might be able to save here. I didn't really see anything else down there other than the guys I could take out. And I definitely think I want to go back with the electrical thing. The rubber band. You know what? Technically we could save here. I think we should. And then just go back tomorrow with the rubber band. This is a double attack too. That's what I'd look forward to in the next episode. Alright, so let's go ahead and save, and that'll be it for today. We're making progress. It may not seem like it, but we are. Thanks for watching, folks. You know the drill. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Donations, Film Stormer Show. I think we are getting very close to the end with Roland, so thanks for bearing with me, staying with me through it all, and we will see if we can just finish this thing through over the weekend. So, hope you all enjoyed the series, and then once I wrap up this game, I think we'll start with the new series. Or I might wait. I don't know. Maybe a quick short game before we dive in to my surprise offering. But anyway, any and all help is going to support, regardless of when I stop it. So, hope you've all been enjoying the series. I'll try to just fully experience this game before moving on. So that's what I'm doing now. going back through the sands between, maybe backtracking back to the Fort Slacktide, and then just trying to uncover any bosses we might have missed. Any kind of collectibles, like the crystals are huge because we can use those, of course. Micros are huge because we can use those for levels. I need to get the other Bloodstar limb, and then I need to find another one to actually increase my vitality even further. And then maxed out abilities will help with the final boss, definitely. So thanks so much for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Donations become Stormer Show. Say it all the time, but thanks for all the help, any and all help you can provide, I hope you were liking the new optimized show and the way it looks. You could be safe, have a nice night, and until tomorrow's episode.